Good morning from the forests of Mexico. We are in a town called Del Carmen, and from here we are starting a trip across Mexico. Sun is rising and we are going to the beach.
The sky is extremely beautiful.
Since we are staying away from the city center, it's really quiet and it looks like this here.
It looks like a swamp or something, and it reminds me of the bogs we visited in Latvia.
I think these are mangroves, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Playa del Carmen. A very popular town, only not a very popular area. So yeah, the town itself is very popular for tourists, but the place itself, the area where we are staying, is not. So that's why it's so quiet here. But speaking about Mexico and traveling in Mexico, our plan here is to go overland from Playa del Carmen to the capital of Mexico, to Mexico City, and see several places on our way. There will be beaches, there will be small towns, there will be bigger cities, and there will be also some jungle. But now we'll just enjoy this beautiful morning and walk back to our hotel. It feels so nice to be back in hot weather. In last 10 years we have spent maybe 6 or 7 years living in places like this where it's hot every day, every night. So it feels just natural for us. Monkeys?
Yeah, I think I saw a monkey, like a big one.
A beautiful bird?
Yeah, colorful.
Good morning, it's day 2 in Playa del Carmen, and now we are walking to the city center. We'll be going to a few beautiful places, to cenotes, to beautiful places where you can go swimming and also cliff jumping. These kind of places are really popular in Mexico, and in particular in this part of Mexico. Yeah, and this is what it looks like about maybe 2 kilometers from the city center. There is, behind the fence, behind this greenery, there's a beach. A lot of street art here. Again, street art. The closer you get to the city center, the more beautiful it gets. This is still the same street, the most popular street for foreigners in all this city. Now we only have to find our bus, the local mini bus. Yeah, looking for a colectivo, the mini bus. Go straight and turn to the left, said the man whom we asked.
Tulum.
Cenote Azul.
5 por el Cenote Azul.
Nu, labi, es pagaidām tu neko neprasi.
20 minutes later we are on the side of the road, somewhere near the Cenote Azul. No te capaz de redzi. No. Давай.
This is so nice.
Yeah, looks like we won't have a beautiful sunrise today. But speaking of yesterday my phone, which is also my camera, turned off and I couldn't charge it, and so no more videos from yesterday. But after Cenote Azul, which turned out to be a really cool place, it was that nice there that we decided not to go to any other cenotes, even though there are a few cenotes in the area. Yeah, we decided to stay there and swim, jump from the cliff, and just enjoy our time. Afterwards we went out on the road and got the first collectivo, the minibus, going to Tulum. We weren't planning to go to Tulum before, but since there was this opportunity and we could get the minibus so easily, we went there. We went for a walk. We tried the spiciest food we have ever eaten. We thought that the food in India is spicy or food in Thailand is spicy, but yesterday the sauce which we got with the tacos, the Mexican salsa, turned out to be extremely spicy. Una was crying, and since she put this spicy sauce on all of her tacos, she was crying a lot. Luckily I put this sauce only on one of my tacos. Yeah, so that was a short walk around Tulum, and afterwards we went back to Playa del Carmen and oh yeah, I went to a wrong place. And later today we are taking a bus to our next destination, our next stop, to a city called Merida. But now, wow, sunrise walk, but only without the sun. And we have arrived to Merida. Looks like a really beautiful city from what we saw from the bus. Yeah, really, it's a really beautiful city, Merida. And our hotel is somewhere here, a few hundred meters away only, near the city center, near the historical city center of Merida. Oh, I'm looking for places where to go. So, cerveza fábricas. I guess they are producing cerveza there, beer. You don't even need Google Maps in Merida. You can use Yellow Pages. I guess this is Yellow Pages. It's yellow. What else? What else we can find here? We can buy a car, start exporting, importing stuff. Okay, whatever. Let's go outside. What a beautiful hotel. Yeah, what a beautiful hotel we have found and booked for ourselves. But now it's time to go out. And this is our restaurant here. And what a beautiful place. This city is just so beautiful. No matter where you look, no matter where you go, everything is so beautiful, everything is so pretty, colorful. Just look at the street. La Negrita. Yeah, this place is really awesome. It's probably the best cafe, bar kind of place someone has ever recommended to us. They serve local food, have huge variety of drinks, there is live music, atmosphere is awesome, and that you really feel like you are in Mexico, right?
Yeah, definitely. I was so surprised. I didn't expect it to be so cool.
Because from the road it looks just
Yeah,
like
it's just
a small bar.
Small cafe bar.
Okay, and that's it for today. But tomorrow we'll continue exploring Merida.
See.
See, yeah, and yeah, we'll show you more of what Merida looks like. This, like so far from what we have seen, this place is awesome. It's probably the cutest
the
town,
most beautiful
city.
town we have ever been to.
Yeah. Okay, until tomorrow. In the morning, Merida looks just as beautiful, no matter where you go. So now we are just walking around aimlessly and enjoying the city. Fantastico, fantastico. Everything is fantastico. Wow. Look at that car. Just a random fact, Mexico has the weirdest electricity meters that I have seen. Look. Always on the outside of the building. Or here. So you can always see how much your neighbor is spending electricity. Or is he or she even at home? Just a random street away from the city center already. There are many places that look better on the internet than in real life, but few, wow. I guess you can't repair those anymore. There are many places that look better on the internet, on Instagram, than in real life. Merida is quite the opposite. In real life it looks so much better than all these colorful photos you see on the Instagram. Yeah, unbelievable.
Hay cargadores, cables, audífonos, mano libre, chip con saldo.
Looks like a prison, kids prison. This whole street sells only sweets on both sides. And this is just around the corner from all these candy stores.
Es lo que comen, pero comen el vitaminado.
another street, another part of Merida, and still the same beauty, the same colorful houses, the same cute buildings. And this is Merida, a little bit away from the city center, more away from the city center, more away from the old town. Nice benches. Oh wow. Lots of beautiful buildings. And just like that, our time in this part of Mexico has come to an end. In a couple of hours we are taking a bus and heading towards the mountains of Mexico. So yeah, that's it for Merida, that's it for Yucatan Peninsula, and see you soon from another city in Mexico.